All right, welcome to your 20-minute jogging workout with me, Kat, Stronger with Kat. It is snowing outside in Vancouver, so we're gonna take a little indoor jog for the next 20 minutes. Just start to kind of move your body, warming up. Doesn't have to be a full-out jog, but you know, just start to kind of prance. It's gonna be a fun one here. So yeah, it is February 28th in Vancouver and it is full on snowing, like big flakes. I'll see if I can get you a clip. We're just gonna start warming up just like this. So it's gonna be 60-second intervals and it's gonna be kind of the same intensity the whole time. It's supposed to mimic a jog outside, which I obviously can't do because I'm not gonna be one of those people who decides they're gonna try and run in the snow. All right, so that was our little warm up. Now actually start to jog. So, lifting up those feet, using your arms. So we're just jogging on the spot for the first 60 seconds. We're gonna go into different kind of jogging level activities. So I was supposed to go to a spin class this morning, but it got canceled. I didn't look at my phone before I left for spin. And so I didn't realize it was canceled and drove myself there. Pretty proud of myself because us Vancouverites, we can't drive in the snow. Coming up next, we're going into some high knees forwards and then butt kicks back. So let's get ready for that just by jogging forwards and then jogging back, forwards and back. Start to do it. High knees, and then butt kicks. High knees forward, so you use whatever space you've got, right? I've got probably like 2 meters of space here, and I go forwards with my knees up, and then I butt kick. So again, at that jogging pace, it's gonna be a little bit more intense as you try and lift your knees higher. Nice high knees, jogging it back. If you're more than halfway through this, we go back to jogging after this. Try and get one more step forwards, one more step backwards. Oh, I'm gonna get 1.5, nice. All right, you can take it back to a jog. Just a regular jog here. So you can see from my side view, I'm bringing my feet up, switching side to side, and maybe I'm using my arms. Whew. Yeah, I saw someone biking today in the snow. They didn't even have gloves on. Their hands must have been freezing. I don't know how they're holding onto this handlebars. But we don't like clear our roads here because we don't have snow plows and salting trucks. Well, we have like 4 for the entire city. All right. So, but some people, biking's their only transportation method here because you should be able to bike year-round in Vancouver as long as you don't mind the rain. For our next interval, we're coming down to the floor, or you can come onto a ledge or something. We're going into alternating mountain climbers. So you can walk it out or try and keep a nice light jogging pace. So if you want a little bit higher intensity, you can take it right down to the floor. That's gonna work your abs a little more. But for more of a medium intensity, you can find a ledge, a chair, a couch maybe. Halfway through this interval, you got 30 more seconds left. You don't have to be as fast as possible, but try and stay light on those toes, right? So you're kind of jogging it out, switching. This is probably gonna be our highest intensity interval because you are supporting your body weight while trying to keep those legs moving. Whew. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, coming back up right away, back to that jog. Whew. So you can kind of move around if you got space. Sort of nice to, you know, actually jog with some movement. But this is one of those workout videos where you do have to do it inside. You probably don't have a lot of space. Honestly, this video is inspired by some seniors exercise videos I was watching, where they basically do an indoor walking exercise, but you're sitting in a chair, so you're kind of marching in the chair, moving your arms and legs, which is great because in the winter, sometimes seniors don't like to go out if there's snow on the ground. I mean, I don't blame them. Their walker is not gonna like go there. All right. We're gonna take these high knees again up. Butt kicks. If you're finding it's a little too intense to go for the high knees and butt kicks, just jog forwards and back. Whew. Nice. Yeah, so I look after my grandma, and she is definitely a senior citizen. She uses a little walker. She walks pretty slowly. So by sitting down, she can actually move her arms and legs a lot faster than if she was trying to actually walk, which is pretty cool. So if you got any seniors in your life, maybe check out some YouTube videos for them to do at home, sitting in a chair just to keep them active. We're going back to our jogs. Whew. So normally when I'm going for a run, I don't bring water. I don't know if it's just really dry inside, but I kind of want some water. So I'm gonna jog over to my water. Woo! Yeah. Whew. It's probably pretty dry because I got the heater running, but I've also got my dehumidifier, or humidifier running rather, because the heater dries out the air in here. Cool. For our next interval, we're coming into something I call a ladder. So if you imagine you have one of those ladders lying down on the floor, it could either be a regular ladder or a training ladder. You're gonna step outside and then inside, outside, inside, yeah? 1 foot out, 1 foot in. You're gonna jog that out in 3, 2, 1, out, out, in. See if you can pick up the pace. And then maybe start to move that forwards like you're actually climbing that ladder, and then move it backwards. Right now I'm starting with my right foot. The next time we come and do this, I'm gonna start with left foot out. Whew. So fast feet, right? This one's a little less bouncy than a jog. So try and go for speed. Try and get those feet nice and wide. Woo! 10 seconds, how fast can you go, right? Yeah. We're going back to our jog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're already 10 minutes into your workout, into your jog, which is awesome. Just taking it side to side. Keep jogging it out. So now might be the time you want to take a little water. Halfway through, it's only gonna pick up from here. We're gonna finish off this jog nice and strong going into the middle part of our jog. Maybe lifting up those heels towards your bum. Good. All right, for the next interval, we're coming into our mountain climbers again. So again, you can find a ledge or a floor and draw those knees in. I'm gonna try and go for the floor. But I do recommend doing this on a chair or a ledge. My abs are really tired, so I want to work on more of the cardio than the abs. So really just moving the feet. Move, move, move. And I don't feel like I can keep up that pace while on the floor, so coming into my little ledge here. Really think about crossing opposite knee to elbow. But yeah, a chair would be an ideal height. This is just what I have available. 19 seconds left. Keep drawing the knee across. Whew. Almost there. Whew. Getting a nice glimpse of my butt, but hopefully you're looking at a chair or the floor. Back to our jog here. Jogging it out. Woo. Nice. If you want, we're gonna jump side to side. Dance it out, right? Why not, right? That can be a good active recovery as opposed to moving the arms and legs. But let's jump it out. Let's party it out, woo, right? Raise the roof. I'm sure my upstairs neighbor's like, what is she doing down there? Yeah, I'm having a fucking party. Doing a jogging workout. Whew. All right, we're gonna take this into alternating toe taps forwards. So you're just gonna tap those toes forwards. So you can turn out your knees if that feels cool, or just fast feet sort of switching. It's almost like a spring point if you ever did dance, right? A little ballet move. Again, might be nice to just turn out your feet rather than extending the leg out. Now if you can, flex those feet. We're gonna kick it out. It's like a weird run, right? It's almost like a backwards kind of run. Move your arms backwards like a little train. Woo. We're back to jogging in 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Find that jog, nice and bouncy. Whew. You'll notice the music has picked up a little bit in pace, so you're jogging a little faster. Try and get those heels up, lift your feet. Shifting side to side, side, side. Whew. Nice and light on the toes. We got that ladder coming up next. So those fast feet, out, out, in. And I'm gonna start with the left this time. Got 16 seconds to jog it out. Whew. Get some movement in. Just keep the body moving is really the key here. Bouncing, moving, getting the heart rate up. All right. Oh, left foot doesn't like to start. It's not as fast. It's not as agile as the right. Obviously, I prefer my right foot. Whew. Take it out wide, wide, in, out, out, in. Keep the knees bent, nice athletic stance. Ready position, they call this. So arms in front of you, like you're ready to catch a football. I feel like this is an exercise they do in football. You know, fast feet, right? Whew. So let's start to move this forwards. And then backwards with whatever space you have. So actually climbing up that ladder. And back in down that ladder. Got 10 seconds here. Can you go a little faster? Forget about the ladder, just fast feet, right? Ooh, this, feel this in the balls of my feet. Let's go back to our jog here. You're almost done. All right, we have one more round of knee kicks coming up, and then we're gonna jog it out to finish basically. I think, if I can see my timer right. No, I think we still got a few more. But you are easily 3/4 of the way through this run, through this jog. So again, finding that good running form, right? Lifting the feet up, moving the arms. Everybody's got their own arm situation when they run. There's like some people who like run like this, which is cool. Little floppy hand run. T-Rex run, I've heard it called. But the key is, yeah, just keep all the body parts moving. Let's take those high knees. Butt kicks. So again, using whatever space you have to go forwards. Butt kicks. Forwards. Back. I'm really enjoying this workout. It's like a medium intensity workout all the way through, which is exactly right for a jog or a run, right? Sometimes you push yourself as you go up a hill, but for the most part, sort of stays the same intensity, just moving arms and legs, taking yourself forwards to new places. Now, if you're starting to get tired, that's totally okay, but I want you to push yourself, because if it doesn't challenge you, it does not change you. Let's say that together. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Back to jogging. Whew. Yeah, it's these last couple minutes in your run where you start to get a little tired. This is where injuries can happen, so really focus on your form. Do what you need to do to protect your knees especially. Keeping yourself bouncy and light. Picking up those feet. If you can't pick up those feet, can't jog anymore, let's take some bouncy knee lifts, right? Nice and bouncy, walking it up and down. You can keep doing that for the last couple of minutes here, because we'll meet you there in our cool down in just a minute. We got one more round of that mountain climber if you're feeling up for it. If not, jog, dance party, whatever you need, whatever you want to do to keep your body moving, right? Maybe it's those high knees, nice and bouncy. It's a long interval to be doing mountain climbers, so again, give yourself permission to switch to any other exercise you've done so far, right? But this is going to strengthen your core, your shoulders, and really push that heart rate up. You've got 25 seconds left. Let's keep this going. Whew. Transferring to my higher ledge so I can keep it going at a good speed. Whew. Crossing opposite knee to elbow. Lengthening out your torso. You got 8 seconds left. You can do this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. You've made it to your last minute, so we're just gonna take this at a nice, easy jog, right? So slowing it down. I almost want it to be like a march. All right, we're gonna take it to those alternating knee up, 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 right? Opposite elbow and arm swinging forward. Keeping it bouncy. So keeping everything moving still, even though we're cooling down, bringing the heart rate down. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just walking it side to side. You can let those arms dangle. Whew. And that is your 20-minute run, people. So I advise you stick around and stretch, but if you had only committed 20 minutes, that's fine. First stretch, we're just gonna scoop So flex your foot, scoop, switch sides, flex that foot, scoop. Taking a nice active stretch here. Lengthening up those hamstrings. They can tend to get tight from jogging. And if we train our muscles to contract, we also need to train our muscles to lengthen with stretching. Let's go for one more on each side. Okay, we're just gonna alternate swinging butt kicks. So just nice and gentle, side to side. Good. We're gonna come into a static stretch, holding one foot to your bum, same foot and hand are gonna connect. You might wanna hold onto a wall or something, stretching out the front of the thigh. Think about taking the knee back and pushing the hips forwards to get a deeper stretch there. Nice. This has been really fun, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this class. Let's switch sides. As something to do on a snowy or rainy day when you don't want to go outside for a jog. But if, like me, you've committed to a habit of trying to be active every day for at least 15 minutes, so that could be in a walk or a jog. I'm currently using a fitness planner that I created. It's a digital product you can grab from my Etsy store. I basically write down what I'm supposed to be or trying to do for the week. Give those legs a shake. There we go. You can take any other stretches that you might need. Take some shoulder rolls maybe. But yeah, I use that to track or to plan. It's more of a planner than a tracker. I do have a tracker as well, but it's just a plan to make sure I have time to get in some cardio, some strength, whatever workouts I want to get in. And then I use my tracker to see if I've stayed accountable to that and to reflect on the week. So thanks so much for joining me. If you stayed for the stretch, that's great. Awesome. I love you. I love doing these little home workouts to keep you motivated, to keep myself motivated and accountable. You can follow me on socials at StrongerWithKat. And go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe. I want to know what part of this video did you like? Which interval was your least favorite? I always like to know that. All right. Have a good one, guys.